I'm Mitch Albom, and this is the heart of Detroit.
Local writer Sam White can quote Shakespeare at the drop of a hat, but her devotion to the classic prose is due to some tough love from her mother.
Your mom basically says to you, no rap music, and she comes up with a unique punishment every time she catches you, which is?
I have to read Shakespeare, the complete works. I was 8 when she first gave me the complete works, and it was definitely torture. So by the time I was about 16 or 17, I loved it.
A love that sparked the creation of Shakespeare in Detroit, a theater company comprised of professional actors, mainly from Detroit, performing Shakespeare's great works around the city.
We ended up starting our first production in a children's hospital. We did a vignette of A Midsummer Night's Dream, and a year later we did Othello. After the city filed for bankruptcy, that's when the show was going to take place, and I thought, nobody's coming. And when I looked out at the top of the show, 500 people had showed up for this first performance.
500 people who remain loyal to what Shakespeare in Detroit is all about: accessibility.
You just pop up and start doing Shakespeare.
And that's the key, because people who otherwise wouldn't come to a traditional theater, they come to see us. When we pop up in these spaces that are on the bus line, that are walkable in their neighborhoods, I'm kind of giving them the same gift that my mother gave me, which is exposure and accessibility.
And to quote Julius Caesar,
"It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves," realizing my own internal power, and that keeps me going, because there's nothing easy about performing Shakespeare in Detroit.
Making it look easy, Sam White is answering "Wherefore art thou, Shakespeare?" right here in the heart of Detroit.